Hi loves, and welcome to the message. I'm Erica. I'm a psychic medium and a prophetess. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button because I know you're gonna like this message. If you're here, you're gonna like the message. If the title brought you in, you're here for a reason. We are a pillar of light channel. Of course, we all have the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, the feminine, masculine. But what I say, when I say that, I mean we anchor in, we are gridding in the light frequencies, the love frequency over here, okay? So this, oh wow, divination, abuser, and then wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. Notice it's a woman. This goes hand in hand with the message. So I don't know what the title of this reading is going to be. It's going to be a short message. This message was coming through so strong. I don't hardly ever receive these types of messages, but it's coming through exactly. This was on the bottom of the deck, the one we just saw. And then as I split the deck again to go to shuffle, right here. This right here is the card that says it all. If you have been connecting, if you have a divine masculine counterpart, someone who, you know, you guys maybe activated each other, this has been a separation period. For most of you guys, this is going to be a no contact or very few and far between contact, like reading, okay? It's a divine masculine, and this isn't going to be for everyone, okay? So I'll say that as well. This is for divine masculines who have been in karmic third-party situations. They are busting out of jail is what I'm getting. They are busting out of the matrix jail. The siren energy of these very low vibrational succubus karmics, because what I'm getting here is very specific in the way that yes, are a lot of like the karmic situations they've been in are, you know, they have past life karma, healing, things that they need to do? Sure. But for some of these karmics out there, again, this may not be for everyone, right? Or it's not going to be for everyone. They are highly manipulative, and there's siren tactics that, and when I say siren, I don't mean like beautiful, like mermaid. I mean like siren, like dark energy, siren energy, like sex magic. It's very highly manipulative. These are a lot of times, you know, karmic partners who latch on and siphon the energy of the empath, the light worker. You know, in this case, it would be the masculine. But most of them that I'm tuning into are light workers, or they are very empathic. They also, you know, drain resources like money. There's never enough money. You know, they often, it's a very like use and abuse, but they will portray themselves like Ursula did in The Little Mermaid. She tried to, you know, like call in using a very beautiful energy, but then lo and behold, it's Ursula, you know, the sea witch, right? That's what this is. Okay. The download, the message that I got, and the reason why we're here is because the divine masculines, they have been trying, again, this isn't going to be for everyone. This is for divine masculines who've been with karmic third parties, divine masculine energies who've been involved or dealing with third parties who maybe know about you or know who you are, because I am getting like they watch you online or they look you up online, social media. Like let's say you know, own a hair salon or something, then they would be looking up like your hair salon, where your salon's located, like any kind of photo, like they're like obsessed. And this masculine knows it. And the masculine has been protecting you at all costs, because this other energy that they're dealing with, see, it's almost like he's thinking right now in his head, like he's like, I'm just playing along right now. I'm just playing along because this person right here is like, what's the word? Unpredictable. They're very unpredictable. But the masculines they're protecting the divine feminine and this divine connection at all costs, okay? But this message is for the divine feminines, okay? Specifically because these karmics that I'm tapping into, they have intuitively known or felt this connection between you and the masculine. They felt intuitively like there was this deep fear and also inner knowing that maybe someday they would end up losing the masculine and the masculine would always want you or go back to you. And that was like a nightmare for them. It's like their worst nightmare, worst fear coming true. They're losing the masculine and then the masculine moves towards you, okay? For some of you guys, the masculine hasn't moved towards you because of this reason. Because they want to clean house. Okay, groupie, see? Okay. It's something about like the way people love you and the way people adore you, divine feminine. It's something about just who you are. Okay, you could be famous. You could be Insta famous, TikTok famous, YouTube famous. You could be famous in, you know, on TV or in movies. Music, okay, but this could also just be like, just, right? Like, you know, you're in the spotlight, a lot of eyes on you, or you're just amazing at like what you do, who you are, and how you move through life. Okay, but what I'm getting is like this karmic is your groupie. This karmic watches you. It literally says obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. And that's what I was saying about the karmic, you know, relationships, patterns, like what it like brings out in people, etc. Right? Like, wait, was I thinking that? Now I can't remember if I said that or if I was just channeling that and I didn't say it. Anyways, but like, you know how the karmic partners it's like you guys are reflecting each other's unhealed wounds. You guys are reflecting, you know, the insecurities. It's oftentimes there's, you know, disrespect and drama, lack of respect. It's very lustful, you know, and people mistake this for true love, you know. It's not. It's just it's like on a level like psycho love, you know what I mean? Right here, look. Okay? Masculine wants you to know that they no longer give AF. They no longer give AF what this person thinks. Okay? I'm here for the masculines because it's like they came through to me and spirit came through to me for you to say, protect your energy. This is a time when we should be being like extra responsible energetically and spiritually anyways. We should be really tuning into that because there is a lot of dark energies, forces, etc. that are trying to stop the ascension and stop our, you know, expansion of new earth, etc. right? So it is imperative, like it is so important for us to be, you know, calling back, like starting our day off, like before we do anything, call all your power through, I mean, even in the morning when you wake up, right? Like calling all your power through every timeline, every dimension, every interaction back to you, right? Sending all energy out that is not yours with love, harming no one and no thing. And then throwing up energetic shields, okay? And then, you know, cleansing your energy field also, like just doing like a beautiful cleanse just really quickly with white light, crystalline white light, diamond white light, and then, you know, throwing up protective shields for the day, you know. This is very important. Okay, with the masculines, they are protecting you. And what I'm getting is it's caused a lot of arguments and fights with whoever this is for. Again, it's not going to be for everyone. This is a very specific reading. But I do know that a lot of you You know, it's third party. I know that for sure. For some of you guys, these karmics, they were infiltrated or have been infiltrated by darker entities. And they had a hold on the masculines for there for a minute, for a while. But they've lost their grip. They've lost because of the ascension, because of the enlightenment, because of the healing, because of the epiphanies that the masculines have been going through. They're releasing all this. They're doing all this work. Okay. All right. So ghosted, disappearing, ghosting, in and out. It's the masculines ghosting the karmic situations. They're done with the in and out, with the up and down. They're leaving it behind. They're leaving it in the past. It's the karmic energies are a ghost of the past. Okay, here we go. Exactly. The love triangle, a third party, multiple lovers and choices. It's like this. This is the message that I'm getting for whoever these karmic partners were, and the masculines know all this. That's why they're so protective, because the karmic energies that I'm getting, and that's what I mean when I say I don't channel this kind of shit on my channel unless it really comes through very strongly and I need to say something to my collective or whoever is going to find this through all space and time. It's not like a warning. It's just a FYI. And what Spirit is saying to me is that for who this is for, you already know this. It's just more than anything, a huge confirmation of, oh my God, I freaking knew it. So you might be feeling like you're, you know, divine masculine twin flame. Let's say they have a karmic, you know, third party. You may feel like this karmic has been trying to get readings on you, or maybe someone's trying to tap into your energy field. Or, you know, maybe you're getting messages through readings on YouTube about stuff like that. And maybe this is further confirmation. It's going to be things like that. Or maybe they went to some kind of practitioner that practices, you know, darker magic. Manipulation magic is basically what that is. It's, you know, stuff that tries to manipulate free will and, you know, things like that. Okay. So this karmic energy here has always felt like they were a third party. They felt like, let's say again, let's say it's a masculine man and feminine woman karmic. The karmic, even though they were with and in like a marriage or a relationship or whatever with this masculine, they were physically with them. Even though they were physically with them, they still felt, you know, in their heart of hearts that they did not fully have this person and that someone else did. That someone else always had the masculine's heart. So even though the karmic was with the masculine, they felt like the outsider or the third party. That was their biggest fear, was to lose the grip of the masculine, okay, and the masculine, and then everything they felt intuitively all along that they feared finally happening, meaning they have really been trying to keep the masculine with them and away from you. Most of you guys, you guys don't know each other. The divine feminine is none the wiser, but this karmic, that's why it's like, just make sure you're protecting your energy. Make sure you're protecting specifically against like just evil eye, you know, just very dense energies being sent your way. Because that's what this is. Okay. So, yeah, because they're getting left behind. They're being forced to move out, find their own places to live, or the masculines are moving out. But here's the thing. It's like whoever this is for, this karmic, it's like there's a lot of delusional energy here, and they feel like the feminine is to blame. They feel like it's your fault that they are losing this person, that they are losing the masculine or have lost the masculine. Okay, divine feminine is just trying to be their best selves and live their life and mind their business. Okay, but look at that. I stopped shuffling. Something fell out. It's extra triggered. Yeah, look at, exactly. Look at the drama starter with the prickly cactus. Bad reputation. So it's almost like this karmic is, what I'm hearing is like they've gotten caught up in their own shit, basically. This masculine was, they didn't want to hurt anyone. They didn't want to, you know, but they've gotten to this point where it's like, I have to choose me. I can't live the rest of my life like this. Like this. Like that's, if you're with someone like this, and we've all been there, I'm sure most of you, I know I have. It's oftentimes very hard to break free because it's like they won't let you. They show up at your house randomly at all hours of the night or day. They show up at your job and, can we talk, please, just for a minute? No, please, you know, or they text you like crazy. Maybe you change your number. They try to find out through people, maybe you know the new number. It's not like it's hard, but people can make it hard. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I'm getting. So the masculine has done everything they can to try to be, what I'm hearing is like a gentleman about this. And if it's a woman who's been in the masculine energy and healing, etc., then it's a gentlewoman about this, okay? Because they're a good person. They're not like this horrible, narcissistic, crazy, toxic person. They're a good person. They're an earth angel, a star seed, you know, for most of them. Okay, but now they are extra triggered, and this karmic, and this may have put the kibosh on, you know, like an official, you know, ending between the two of them, which could be why we have extra triggered, because that's why the masculines came through, and it's like they're letting you know, like, I'm protecting you energetically. I'm protecting you from this person. Like, if they're trying to like trigger the masculine by bringing you up or talking bad about you, the masculine just keeps brushing them off. The masculine is over it. They are absolutely over it. But this karmic would be extra triggered right now, okay? Because they're angry, because they're devastated and they're hurt. And it's like a wounded animal. They'll rip you apart if you try to get near them while they're wounded and cornered or whatever. That's how this person feels. So it's like spirit is just saying, like, you know, we're guiding you into union. We're protecting you, but also protect self. Like, you know, wear evil eye, or just think of evil eye being, you know, like it's not welcome, etc. Okay. Yeah, because something may have happened where getting evidence, proof, or facts. Okay, so something may have happened where the karmic partner maybe found out something, like they went through the person's phone, or they saw something like on their phone. Or maybe the masculine took screenshots of like some of your pictures on social, or I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's you guys just whatever, however it goes for you. But anyways, okay, moving on, okay? Yeah, see, this karmic, I'm telling you, divine feminine, the empress, the high priestess energy, you know, man or woman, okay? This person there's a deep insecurity and wound for some reason about you. It's like they hate you. This person like hates you. And you guys, trust me, I've dealt with people like this my whole life. Friends who freaking end up being like this. Me dating, like I meet someone new and we start dating. We become boyfriend, girlfriend. Their exes become like this. Their exes hate me. They're jealous of me. They like, you know, and then it's just like, it's always been something, you know. So I know like these energies, and I know a lot of you guys do too. And you guys are the exact polar opposite of these energies. Okay, I feel like who I'm talking to, even before your awakening, You may have been kind of drama and you may have been a little cray-cray, okay? But you are not like this, okay? Maybe some of you guys were. And that's okay. You know, don't judge yourself or anything. No judgment here. I was never like that. I was never like that. Like, you know, I've had my moments for sure, like in the past, but what I'm picking up right here is just like, it's very, what I mean is like, this person is like dark, and right here, it's just like confirmation. See, spiritual hater, and she's all in the dark, in the darkness, and you know, hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. Yeah, this is someone who definitely, you know, tries to say bad things about you. Like if you're very spiritual, right? Which I'm sure most of you guys are, you know, you are, you could be, you know, you could be an Akashic record reader. You could be a Reiki master. You could be any kind of a healer, shaman, priestess. You could be a tarot reader. You could work with divination, crystals, you know, all these different like very beautiful tools that we have. Psychics, mediums, you know, clairvoyants, clairsentients, all the things, right? This person is jealous that they haven't and don't tap into their own spiritual gifts, even if they have any at all. Because like I said, some of them are infiltrated with very dark entities. So it's like it shuts all of that stuff down on a soul level, like period, for that person. You know what I mean? Like it's really sad actually. But it's just, I don't know, guys, it's a part of everything that we're going through and everything that we're ascending. You know what I mean? So anyways, this is someone who's definitely hating. Like then that's what I mean by the evil eye. Maybe you have your own YouTube channel. Maybe you're a psychic, or you do readings, or you know, you have a, you know, influencer page, or cooking, or I don't know, anything that you do though, you're good at it, you're amazing at it. You have a lot of people that like really admire you, things like that. Whether that's a company, corporate job, or whatever, okay? And this person just, they're sending a lot of hateful energy your way. Okay, my empresses, okay, my priestesses, man or woman, okay? Like you guys are in very high frequencies. You're emanating a lot of love, sensuality. You're very, you know, down to earth. You're very grounded. You're super deep. You know, you embody this beautiful, like magical, mystical, esoteric energy. Like there's all these things about you, right? Okay. So that's what I mean by evil eye. It's someone who's hating on you. They're hating on the fact that, you know, you're excelling in life, and they feel like they're falling down in life. You know, they're hating on the fact that you're someone who, you know, takes amazing care of yourself, or emanates a lot of self-love and confidence, and they lack all of that right now and refuse to heal it, and instead just project it, right? So there's a lot of this kind of stuff here, okay? So again, this isn't the typical type of reading that I do, which is why I pulled it out. I busted out my prima, my amiga, Fire Witch Tarot. She has an Etsy shop. You can follow her on Instagram. She is a tarot reader. But she's native to Northern California like I am. But anyways, Fire Witch Tarot. And this is her What's the Tea deck. Okay. Oh my God. Holy shit, you guys. I stopped shuffling. Look at this. As I'm wrapping up the reading, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Literally, you shine so much light and so much like powerful frequency. What you shine out, your light irritates their demons. Your light irritates their demons. This is an obsessive. This card says dangerous, and I'm not saying danger. What I mean is like, and that's why the masculines are protecting you, because they're just like, this person is like, you know, they're emotionally unstable. They can't be trusted. The masculines have been walking kind of on eggshells is what I get, but they're also moving forward. They're done. They're done. They're done. All this is done. And that's why this person is so extra triggered right now. Okay? And it's like they're harnessing that energy and focusing it like on you. okay? This was not an amicable, whatever, breakup. Look at this. This fell out on the ground. Last chance. They lost their last chance, or you did. That's this. Okay, so it's Divine Masculine is done. No more chances. No more going back, getting back together, making it work, talking things out. You know, no more letting this person manipulate and cling and try to work their sex magic or sex manipulation tactics. All of that is out the door. This person is done. There's a meme that popped up on my social media yesterday as a memory from like 2 years ago. And the meme says this, and it ends this reading perfectly. When you're really truly, like when you're really done with something, okay, and you let it go, and you feel freedom instead of loss, that's how you know. Like, it's done. You're ready. You're moving on. Because you feel free. You feel lighter. You feel like you can breathe again. As opposed to loss and grief and pain and sorrow and I want them back so bad and I'm going to die without them, you know? Okay, that the masculine is... It is this meme. The masculine is now feeling freedom and wanting that lightness and wanting joy and happiness and all the things. They've just been dealing with very dark energy. For who this is for, again, this isn't going to be for everyone. I don't know what I'm going to call this. You guys will know, but I don't know. I'm also getting like part of the reason why this masculine has stayed for so long or something with some of these karmics is because they felt bad for them. And because, again, the masculines are so like, you know, empathic and just like compassionate, like that's part of the reason why they felt guilt or they felt bad for them or they felt like, they just felt like, you know, I don't know. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. And who, you know, these karmics who this is about, they fed into that. They saw that the masculine was, you know, very compassionate when it came to things like that. So they really like played up on it. Ascending, yeah. The masculine is ascending. They're transcending the obstacles. They've been learning, expanding a new phase and preparing for union. Again, it's landing over here, extra triggered. It's like, yeah. The karmic is extra triggered because the masculine, because they know the masculine has truly ascended their connection. It's like, you know, when you know it's really done, when you know someone is serious, no, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be with you. There's nothing you can say. You can't beg. You can't cry, you know, crocodile tears. You can't get on your hands and knees and you can't hang on them while they try to walk out to their car and leave. Nothing will work. The mind is made up. And that's why it's so triggering, you know? And that's why the masculines are saying like they're protecting you. Yeah, exactly. Releasing the shackles, the dead weight, the addictions, codependency, obsession, obsessive lover, remember? Possession, controlling, has a block, and restraints. Masculine is done feeling controlled in their life. And they're done not living as their true selves. Okay, so they are making healthy choices. Exactly. Again, this is another, more reasons why this other person is so pissed off. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. And it's really simple, Divine Feminine, like just You know, I am protected from all evil eye energy. I am protected from X, Y, and Z, you know, and so it is aho. You know, that's just what I say. Okay, so healthy choices. So the masculine is making healthy choices in love and in life. And then a love call. Again, it's, I don't know. It just feels like this karmic was trying to hold on to the masculine for as long as they could. Even if they weren't happy, they were just trying to hold on to them because it literally feels like they just did not want them to be with you. They didn't want what they felt inside intuitively or in their gut or inner knowing to come true and happen, you know. And it's sad because, you know, because I know that will hurt them, that will hurt their hearts, you know, but this is a divine union, you know what I mean? Of course, this takes precedence. The universe itself wants this to happen. You know, God wants this to happen. Source wants this to happen, right? And the thing is that everything that is happening, and I think the masculines are also surrendering to this, where they're going, you know what? This is exactly what my karmic partner needs, or what, you know, we both need. I'm taking my power back. I'm breaking free. This may hurt them, you know, in the short term, you know, but it will strengthen them and it'll give them the opportunity to align and meet their love of their life. So and this is the masculine, I think, that's like, you know, they're seeing these bigger perspectives, you know what I mean? So it's helping. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna leave it here. I just needed to channel this out. You know, so if anything, this is going to be just like confirmation for you guys. And again, a big part of the reason why this needed to come out was to let you know what's going down and what kind of energies for some of you guys are watching you, obsessing over you, and sending you just jealous, low vibrational, hater, you know, vibes, like just that like darkness, you know what I mean? Okay. And you know, my advice, I guess the guidance or whatever is this, is if like, let's say like like one of these karmics decided to like try to like reach out to you somehow or message you or something, right? I wouldn't even, and I'm talking again to my empresses out there, etc., you know, high vibrational divine feminines and divine masculines, okay, who are vibrating in the empress energies. But you guys, like, if that happened, my advice would be just to ignore it and just delete it. Don't even open it. Don't give it the time of day. Don't respond, anything. I don't think I have to say that because of who I'm speaking to, but maybe just one person needs that confirmation or something. I don't know. And it's not that I think this person is going to necessarily reach out. I'm just saying if it was to happen. Anyways, loves, that's what I've got for everyone. So we do have our Atlantean 8/8 portal workshop on this Saturday, the 10th, just a few days away. I'm so excited. We are going to be astral traveling. This is the 10th quantum healing workshop that we've done. This one is going to be channeled by and guided by Ascended Master and Atlantean High Priestess, Lady Nada, who is the Kohan of the Sixth Race. She is also the pink diamond rose ray, etc. She governs twin flames and also divine unions. And then Ascended Master, Atlantean High Priest King Thoth. He's also an ancient Egyptian king as well. But we're going to be traveling to Atlantis, the golden age of Atlantis, and we will be visiting Thoth's sacred crystal temples and Lady Nada's sacred crystal temples. We will be arriving to Atlantis. Part of the journey will be moving through the Atlantean waters, the crystal clear waters, where we will be connecting momentarily with the mermaids, etc. Okay, so it's going to be, I've been waiting for this, you guys. It's going to be so freaking cool, so powerful. The Isis temples in ancient Egypt, one that we did for 7/7, was like mind-blowing, out of this world, and this one is going to be like, okay. Isis will also be holding space and I'm sure she'll come through at some point, but she will be holding space alongside with Thoth and Lady Nada, and we will also be joined by the Syrians. The Atlanteans, of course, will be holding space in there with us. The dragons, the fairies, because Lady Nada is also queen of the elemental realm, and the fae, the fairies. So there's just a lot of really powerful healing and clearing and balancing and activations that are going to be happening. So if you're interested, if you want to read more about that, how to purchase the ticket, it's held over Zoom, it's recorded, but if you can't make the live, it's all good because it's on a quantum level. So the recording is just as powerful. Yeah, and I think that's it. So we would love, love, love to have you. Those of you guys who are attending, who have already purchased the ticket, I will be sending out the Zoom links probably this Friday. So if you haven't heard from me via email, you will in just the next couple days. What else? I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so I love you guys so, so, so much. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you can find all of the different, services, pricing, all the things down below in the description box. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you again for being here, for all of your loving support. I adore you. I see you. Until next time, guys. Mwah.